Well, look, I'll just introduce everyone. So Alexandra and I have been chatting now for a couple of weeks. Alexandra runs a company called UrbanYoga Lab, and she worked for a number of high-profile organisations within there, doing kind of PR and bits and pieces like that, and then went on to follow her dreams of being a yoga instructor and a mindfulness coach, and she's been doing a hell of a lot of work on the corporate side, going into many corporate businesses and helping them with bits and pieces internally, and I believe she does a lot externally as well. So I just want to say thank you to you, Alexandra, for taking the time to come and do this for this community. It really means a lot for me and for everybody else as well. So nobody wants to hear from me, but I just wanted to introduce you so you can kind of do your thing and tell us a little bit more about yourself, and away we go.
Thank you so much, Paul. And first of all, thank you so much for inviting me. For me, it's a great opportunity to be among like-minded people. And Strictly Recruitment is definitely one of this network of like-minded people. I'm following you during the last 6 to 7 months, and you're doing some great job with so many clients. So I'm blessed, and I feel honored I'm among you. I just wanted to say a few things about me. As you said earlier, I'm a yoga and mindfulness instructor, and I'm also the founder of UrbanYoga Lab. In my recent career, I was a PR consultant for tier 1 PR agencies and for some really big brands in technology and banking, till the point I became a workaholic person and I had a burnout. Which led me to travel around the world for a year and study yoga and meditation. And that was a self-healing journey. So I learned a lot throughout this whole year. And that's why I decided to make my life's mission to help as many employees as possible. And this is why I came back from traveling. I launched my startup, and I started delivering my wellness programs to some big corporations like Royal Bank of Canada, BDO, Wells Fargo. Today we are in a phase of lockdown, right? So many of us, I would say most of us, work from home. And what I see from myself, talking about me and many of my friends, we tend to sit for a long time, right? So we tend to have a lower back, a little bit more intention, because when we tend to sit for a prolonged period of time with no moving, with no walking, that causes a lot of stiffness, tension, tightness around the area of the whole spine, really. It's not only the lower back that suffers, can be also the shoulders, where we normally tend to store stress. And that's why I'm here today. This webinar will be devoted to manage stress, to the shoulders area, right? So our first part of our webinar will be devoted to a breathing technique. So we'll learn how to, with a very, very quick breathing technique, will help us to release stress, to calm our nervous system, and bring some clarity in our mind. The second phase of the webinar will be about stretching and some tips, some ideas you can do yourself when you work from home. And at the very end, it will be a guided meditation, will be the guided meditation for making you feel more energized. It will be like a power nap. And the whole this 30 minutes webinar is about how you feel more productive, how you will feel more focused and better energized, because that's why we're here. We really need a boost of energy, all of us. And let's start, I would suggest, with the breathing technique, if that's okay for everybody. And I just want to ask you to sit. I will just move my chair just a little bit to sit, right? So I want you to be with the legs open, hip wide apart open, hip wide apart open. And see if you can place the back of your sacrum to the chair. So today all of the practice will be done from the chair because this is where we spend a lot of time. Now, whenever you're ready, relax the shoulders away from the ears and place your hands on the top of your knees. And as you're here, relax the shoulders away from the ears. And just allow the spine to be nice and tall, everyone. Beautiful. With the next inhalation, close your eyes, And as we start breathing in, we're breathing from the nose to the back of the throat, to the heart center, to the diaphragm, all the way down to the belly. And every time we exhale from the belly, back to the diaphragm. We fill in the lungs with air, then to the back of the throat, and then all the way to the mouth. So we exhale from the mouth, breathe in from the nose, and breathe out from the mouth. The longer, the slower, the deeper you breathe, the sooner you send your mind the message that you're safe here, that everything is all right. Now with the next inhalation, we're going to start breathing in as we count for 4. Then we are going to pause as we count for 1. And then we're going to exhale as we count for 6. I will count for you, so don't worry about it. Whenever you're ready, start breathing in for 4, 3, keep inhaling, 2, and 1. Pause. Exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And again, breathe in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pause. Exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And again, inhale, 4, 3, keep inhaling, 2, and 1. Pause. Exhale for 6, keep exhaling, 5, keep breathing out, 3, 2, and 1. One last round, breathe in for 4, 3, 2, and 1. And slowly and gently pause, exhale, 6, 5, keep exhaling, 4, 3, keep breathing out, 2, and whenever you're ready, 1, gently open your eyes. And as you saw, we just practiced this deep breathing technique for 4 rounds, right? And some of you might already feel a little bit more grounded, like you have a better clarity in mind. And it was just for 4 rounds. The more you practice this technique, the more you see the benefits. So one of the main things that this technique can help you, first, release stress. The moment you feel stress, you practice this technique and automatically you calm your nervous system. Second thing it does, just relax the whole body because it allows you to exhale for a longer period of time. And the third thing it does, it helps you to be more focused, to be more concentrated on a certain task. And this is something that we definitely need in many parts of our days when we tend to feel distracted. So Now we're gonna move into the stretching part. So again, as we were earlier, we're gonna be with the legs hip wide apart open, right? And as you're here, allow the back of the sacrum to rest in the back of the chair. Allow the natural arch of the spine to be as it is, and the upper part of the spine gently touching the chair. Now, whenever you're ready, we want to have the ankles right under the knees, right under the knees. And as we're here, slowly and gently, start extending the right arm forwards, as much as you can. But keep having the shoulder square, facing forwards. Now with the next inhalation, slowly and gently start rotating the hand so the fingers pointing towards the earth. Stay as you keep pushing, breathing for 1. And breathe out for 1. With the next inhalation, slowly and gently turn your hand back to normal and place it. Rest your right hand on the top of the right knee. With the next inhalation, start pushing gently the left arm all the way forwards. And again, see, feel, experience this energy of you are pushing someone gently. With the next exhalation, slowly and gently turn your hand so the fingers pointing down towards the floor, and stay breathing for 1. And breathe out for 1, breathing for 2 as you keep pushing, and as you exhale, slowly and gently bring your hand back to neutral, right? With the next inhalation, as we're here, we're gonna place the right hand on the left side of the chair and just hold the chair from the left side energetically. And whenever you're ready, hug the back of the chair. Hopefully your chair, the back of your chair is not so tall as mine, so it will feel more comfortable for you, right? So hug the back of the chair and now start turning the torso backwards. And now see if you can bring the chin closer to your left shoulder. And as you keep turning, feel this nice spinal twist. Breathing for 1. And breathe out for 1. Breathing for 2, relax the shoulders, relax the back of your neck. And breathe out. With the next inhalation, slowly, gently. Now place the left hand on the right side of the chair. Hug the left side of the chair. And now hug the chair with your right hand. And look backwards. Keep turning the torso as you keep contracting your abs. And breathing. As you breathe out, relax the body a little bit more. And now take a deep, conscious inhalation and a slow exhalation. With the next inhalation, we're gonna place both hands on the top of our knees. Hug your knees energetically, and whenever you're ready, start slowly and gently lifting the shoulders all the way up towards your ears. Squeeze them as much as you can as you stay here breathing. And as you breathe out, rotate. Draw circles with your shoulders all the way down. And again, 3 more times. Breathing, lift the shoulders. The more you lift them, the better. And as you exhale, throw the shoulders backwards. Beautiful. 2 more times, breathe in. And as you do this, see if you can keep lengthening the spine. See if you can allow the whole back of the neck to be nice and long as you keep hugging energetically your hands on your knees. And let's do 1 more round, breathing. And breathe out all the way back. Beautiful. Now with the next inhalation, as we're here, we're gonna bring this hands, interlace the hands forwards, interlace your hands and start pushing gently all the way forwards, 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 forwards. Now as we inhale, stretch the arms up, biceps on the ears level, look up. And as you exhale, connect the hands above your head. Slowly and gently move them towards your heart center. And again, clasp your hands, push them forwards. See how much you can push them, find your edge. And as you exhale, biceps on the ears level, extend them as much as you can. Beautiful, guys. One more time. Bring your hands to your solar plexus. And as you exhale, push and push and push them forward. Now with the next inhalation, as we're here, we're gonna do some biceps stretch, tricep stretching. So we're gonna bring this elbow, right elbow, we're gonna hug it with our left hand. And here, the most important thing is to have the neck nice and long. Now pull this right elbow a little bit towards the left side. And feel this nice stretch as you breathe in and breathe out. You might want to close your eyes here if you want to. Breathe in. And breathe out. Feel this nice space and openness in the area of your upper spine. And with the next inhalation, let's do the same from the other side. So pull gently and just stretch this triceps here as you breathe in. And breathe out. With the next inhalation, as we sit here, we're gonna bring our pelvis on the top of the chair. Pelvis on the top of the chair. And whenever you're ready, interlace the hands just behind the sacrum, and start pushing the hands all the way down, 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 as you keep lengthening the spine, and stay for 3 breaths as you breathe in and breathe out. Keep creating space into the area of the chest, the solar plexus, your heart center. As you keep breathing in and breathing out, see if you can become a little bit taller. And exhale. With the next inhalation, draw the belly button in. So keep pushing these hands towards the floor. With the next inhalation, we're gonna come back to normal. So bring the sacrum back towards the chair. And whenever you're ready, as you're here, we're gonna bring both hands under our armpits. So we're gonna hug them actively. This thunderbolt pose. So the thumbs are gonna face towards the ceiling. Gently we hug our armpits, and now relax the elbows. Relax your elbows, guys. This is a big stress releaser. So you can even close your eyes here. As you breathe in and breathe out, allow the chin to move closer towards the sternum. And just relax the back of the neck and the shoulders. Allow your breathing to melt any tension away. 1 deep inhalation and 1 slow exhalation. Now with the next inhalation, we just set the right tone for our meditation. So whenever you're ready, I just want you to place your hands on the top of your knees, hands facing towards the ceiling. And as we're here, we're gonna move into a guided meditation. So I just want you to be as relaxed as possible. And as you have the shoulders away from the ears and the spine is nice and long, you just make sure that your sitting bones are well rooted down to the chair. Your feet are both right under your knees. The knees are open, hip width apart, open, and just stay here. Start breathing in from the nose and breathing out from the nose. And as we're here, we just start becoming aware of the posture of the body. We just feel as comfortable as we can, but our whole awareness is in our body's posture, is in our breathing. With the next inhalation, step outside the clock time and come and rest into the present time. Focus all your awareness on your experience, breath by breath and moment by moment. Breathe in and breathe out. As best as you can, allow things to be exactly as they are and allow you to be exactly as you are. Give yourself permission to do so as you breathe in and breathe out. Watch your body and the activity of your mind as you become aware of how you feel at this very moment with full acceptance. With the next inhalation, as we go along, see if you can just relax the body, allow it to be still, and relax your mind. Invite your mind to be empty. And just feel the rhythmic waves of your breath as they move in and they move out. With the next inhalation, bring all your awareness to your legs, the feet, your knees, your hips, your thighs. And see if you can relax this part of the body as you see, sense, experience all the sensations in this part of your body. You might notice some numbness or tingliness, some heaviness or lightness, some warmth or coolness, some grounding or uplifting sensations. Just notice, observe with openness and curiosity as you breathe in and breathe out. With the next inhalation, just tune all your awareness into your pelvis. And just notice, sense the size of your pelvis, the front size of your pelvis, the back side of your pelvis. And as you breathe in and breathe out, see, imagine, visualize that you're guiding your breathing into this part of your body, your pelvis. With the next inhalation, expand your awareness into your belly, your diaphragm, the lower back, your rib cage, and your whole solar plexus, your heart center. And just see, sense, experience how this part of your body responds to your breathing. You might notice some pulsating movements, some vibrating movements, some micro movements as you breathe in and breathe out. At this point, you might notice emotions arising, impatience or frustration, stress, or any emotions. Just allow them to be held into awareness. As you breathe in and breathe out, make space for these emotions. With the next inhalation, come back. Concentrate all your awareness back to your breathing. With the next inhalation, slowly and gently bring all your awareness to your shoulders, your arms, and your neck. And as you breathe in and breathe out, you might notice some contact between your arms and your legs, between the skin of your arms and your clothes. Just breathe in and breathe out. As you align yourself, you synchronize yourself with your breathing. With the next inhalation, expand your awareness to your head, the sides of your head, the front side of your head, the back side of your head, your face and all your facial muscles. And just see, sense, experience how this part of your body responds to your breathing. Allow it to soften, to relax. As you breathe in and breathe out. With the next inhalation, slowly and gently, bring both hands to your heart center. Connect your hands to your heart center. And just think of someone you love most in life and devote your today practice to this person with love, positivity, and good spirit. With the next inhalation, relax the shoulders a little bit more, and as you exhale, release any tension. As you breathe in slowly and gently, open your eyes. Open your eyes. Thank you so much for today. Thank you for joining this class, this afternoon class. I hope you feel like you had a power nap and you feel this kind of energy and relaxation at the same time, because that's what this practice was devoted to. So for those who are interested to know more about my classes, I do everyday group classes, so you can find more on my website and all my social media. Group classes, private classes, classes for businesses, so whatever you would like to try, I'm more than happy to be of service. At this point, I just wanted to say one big thank you to Paul once again for having me. It was very beautiful to be joining you this afternoon, Paul.
It's absolute pleasure, Alexandra. I really appreciate it. I feel really relaxed and ready to go for the afternoon. But most importantly, thank you to you for your time. Do you want to let everyone know what your website link is? I was just about to type it into the box, but whilst you're here, do you want to let everybody know so
Sure.
how they can contact you?
Sure. So my website is www.UrbanYogaLab, all one word, .com. And you can feel free to message me even if you want on LinkedIn. I'm more than happy to, to hear your feedback, your comments, your ideas. For me, this is the happiest part of doing this job, receiving your feedback, your thoughts, your ideas. So please feel free to share with me anytime you want to.
any messages that come through, we will make sure that they come through to you. Whilst we're here, we're going to wrap up in about a minute's time. Does anybody have a question that they would like to just put out there whilst Alexandra's here? If anyone's got anything that they want to say, then definitely please voice it now. Here's your chance.
Yeah, absolutely. Feel free, guys. Whoever wants to share or ask anything, yeah, feel free. Is there anyone? Not sure about the chat. If there is any questions, no. So I think
come through on the chat isn't so much questions. It's more thank you. There's a lot of positive comments there. So it seems that most people have enjoyed it. So,
I enjoyed it as well, Paul. It was so beautiful to be here today. I mean, on this virtual space of all of you guys. Thank you for joining, and thank you for being part of this meditation this afternoon.
Yeah, we really appreciate it. Thanks so much for your time. If we get anything, we will send it through. But I'll catch up with you a bit later on this afternoon.
Absolutely. Yes, Paul. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful rest of the day, everyone.
And you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.